everybody, welcome back to the SalttyShow, and welcome back to Total War Empire as the French Empire coming into fashion here. Episode 3. Hope you guys are doing well today, and if you are, like and subscribe as always. And keep in mind, we are using the Durango Overhaul mod for this Let's Play. But welcome back! If you missed the last episode or two, we have been slowly gaining our dreams of a conqueror ideology down here, as we, and most importantly, in the last episode, we secured Dutch Guyana, granting us quite the heavy boon to our income, even if the Dutch might be posing a significant risk to us shortly in our trading dreams. But more importantly as well, we beat them outside of Amsterdam and pushed the army back into the Amsterdam itself. So we could sally forth and assault, but I do think we're going to try and replenish our forces before we do so, hopefully getting us a bit of an edge. Now, there is a risk that another nation could strike and take Amsterdam for themselves, but we will not be assisting in that, even if it is our ally Hessen or Spain. We definitely don't want Spain to get any stronger. And we are sending our fleet down here, the captured fleet Elstetten, down to Brazil to hopefully get a peek of what we have going on down there before we invest any more money sending forces from the Guyana territories, or Dutch and French Guyana, to Brazil itself, if we can secure our ports here. Now, one thing I was looking at as well when it comes to our global ideas is I'm actually thinking about giving up Quebec, using this army that is costing us a pretty penny. So if we dismantle the buildings here, do we get funds back? I don't know. Well, we're definitely gonna we can't destroy that, but we are gonna, I think we're going to do that. Whoever we give this to, I don't want them to have the immediate ability to make money. So let's go ahead and start working towards that, and we are going to move our fleet out. Now, will we be doing the same for Fort Nashhawk, Arcadia? We do have a silver mine there, so I don't know. We might hold Fort Nashhawk here. It could put us at war with the 13 colonies. And we are still at risk of the Iroquois, but it is rather out of our way, and if we lose it, it wouldn't be the worst. And Newfoundland, I think we're going to keep Newfoundland. It's fairly safe, and if for whatever reason we need to eventually move in or utilize it, we can. But this army, Victor Marie de Essie, I butchered that, but I'm going to continue about my day. I think we're actually going to send him to Europe. He is going to be making his way to Europe, as our colonial general, Nicolas Lefebvre, did really well, and he hopefully can hold his own. So we are going to let our stuff get burnt down first, before we worry about giving away those areas. You know, another thing about, we could make a really pretty penny off selling Nashhawk or something, but we're gonna hold off for now. Ooh, we could totally devastate what remains of the French force here, and I think we will. I definitely think we're going to quickly slaughter anything that remains outside the city is for us to destroy. Hello and welcome everybody to this cold winter day. The Dutch are making they're not wasting any time. We'll actually need to move rather quickly. No eyes on their reinforcements yet. Do apologize if you can hear my dear co-host. He is playing with his bone right now. We are about to engage. Ooh, they do get their volley off first. But a return fire order has been given. Go ahead and move our... Okay, there's our reinforcements. Alright. We are already doing a number to them. Our 3 line infantry here should be able to handle them. Considering these are just mercenary forces, I don't think they'll hold for too long. Our cab has already gone around them too. So we're ready to mop them up. Meanwhile, I am hoping... Yeah, we'll make it in time for sure. Ooh. Good God, that was a devastating strike there. We are taking some casualties, but... nothing too severe yet. Alright. Hold fire, lads. Hold fire. A lovely rear charge. Oh, absolutely ruining them. To get in for a melee there. Slaughter anything that remains. How about you guys stop firing? Go for them. Their poor reinforcements sallied out to link up with their troops are about to be met by a grisly fate. Alright, we're chasing them off. That's great. Same goes for them. These guys have decided that it is a smart choice not to approach. Right there. Oh. My bad. Just a little further. And now we can snipe them. Oh, good God. Oh, this is a massacre. Oh, oh my God. A complete and utter defeat. And with that, victory is ours, and they are surrounded. Losing 107 men was not the worst thing that happened, but that force has been utterly devastated. All that remains is the garrison itself. But the thing is, though, it is a full-fledged garrison, so it's not like it's going to be exactly easy to defeat them. I'm trying to remember if I kept on replenishment. Okay, we upgraded that building. Yep. I don't know if I did or not. Like, I don't know if they can replenish by themselves. Is there any benefit? No, there's no benefit to actually coming in here and doing that. If we merge, our army is looking rather small, but I do think we can take them. We'll have to find out. 1,800 versus our 12. A solid bit of it is regiment afoot. Yeah. Let's try and see if we can get some more troops here. Do we go? Mercenaries are kind of expensive. But they're also the fastest option. Yeah, it's either that or... No, it's basically that. Four more stacks of line infantry, I think, will be enough to take down the capital if no other nation does it. But it is going to put us quite... It's going to put us pretty hardcore into the negative income. I'm okay getting carbines, so it's going to help us with garrisons. You guys are still upset. I'd rather keep taxing you. Go for that. With the building being built there in 2 turns, we should be fine. We didn't get any money from doing any of that, but Quebec has been abandoned. And with a force this big, it would be beneficial to regroup in Europe first. Now, with that said, we could get some cash to sell away. So Sweden is very friendly to us. Spain is as well, but I don't want to make them any stronger. The Ottomans... Now, when it comes to minor nations, the Plains enjoy us. The Huron really do. We've given them land. Hessen does as well. Oh, we could trade with Wittenberg. I didn't realize we could do that. Alright. Rude. You know what? For now... Sure. But we'll demand a payment of 1,000. This is becoming a harrowing negotiation. Excuse... Alright, how about fine? Okay, fine. Whatever. Making a lot of allies this game so far. We could give it to Louisiana. They're our protectorate. Meaning they grant us a source of income. Everyone kind of likes us. Sweden really likes us. I'm just trying to think who... No one would really benefit. Louisiana would. But they're at war with the Iroquois, so they could lose that territory swiftly. Meanwhile... If we give it to the Huron as well, they're already at war. We could bolster their control. But they're just allies. Louisiana might be able to make use of that land. But, in a weird twist of fate, I think I'm going to give it to... Nope. I'm going to give it to the Huron. I would love for them to be able to become our protector, but... 2,000. And now they own all of it. Now they will suffer rebellions, and maybe Quebec will form. But that's not my issue to have. The Huron have gained a significant patch of territory that I've never seen them have in vanilla because of me. So you're welcome. We're going to keep a hold of Acadia and Newfoundland for now, as they're giving us a decent little chunk of cash. With $2 grand in the bank as well. Ooh, we could get that going. We could all start working on our trade ships too, though. Let's go for this first. With that, our ambitions in America are slowly but surely being reduced in size as we hone in our focus on conquering Europe. It's quite the long-winded goal, and we are far from it. Thankfully, the center of Europe has blown up as it normally does. That's not the best. That's not good. They actually, oof, they spawned with a lot. We shouldn't have let them do that. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. We might actually have to reclaim these lands. You've got 3 militia, 4 militia. How long would it take you to get here? Ooh, you would also be coming dangerously close to some pirates. United Province, yeah. Ooh, that is risky. Let's see, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 turns. I'd rather. Best of luck. Arawakan rebels. Nothing we can really do about that, and not gonna risk that falling either.
Votre Majesté?
We're gonna have to wait. Knock on wood, no one goes for that. Ooh, we could get that. That would be nice, honestly. Our fort down there is doing swell. Could also work toward. Eee. That's a big old British army there. Go ahead and get me another 6 rate. And now we should be okay. Why not? And that works too. I think the militia there will be just fine. We're not making a lot of cash. You're raking in quite a bit, 480. We could try to move to knock out the pirates, too. I don't plan on spending much time in America other than securing some resources to fuel our economy. But if we can secure the trade lanes of all the trading nodes scattered throughout, yeah, okay, I figure they're going to attack us. Yeah, we might as well try and get this over with. I don't think, the thing is they only have 3 morale. Let's see if we can break them. Welcome in. Welcome. They have decided to come at us, and they just gave the charge order. Men, fire! Fire! If you want to live, you need to fire. And you need to fire a lot. Now, I am gonna try to use our general. With morale this low, a good charge might break the enemy. Fire by rank and a single garrison line infantry would be glorious. Have you fired yet? Not yet. Let them have it. Ooh, they're breaking. All right. Oh, they are piercing our line over there. All right. Oh, our men are fighting tooth and nail, trying to beat the mob. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Our men are holding. They've pulled out their sabers, not even fighting with musket. All right, reform. Going for a slaughter there. Alright, the general. Don't want to lose him. We do not want to lose the general. Our colonial militia are proving rather effective. Alright. Well, the rabble are running. Our brave colonial militia are doing everything they can to beat back the natives. It seems our men choose, they choose to fight with saber right now. Instead of the, potential... Well, you know what? I don't know. Would you rather have a... I feel like you'd rather have a musket. It acts as basically a giant spear. You guys might want to turn around. Alright, you're about to get countercharged, so be careful, please. Yeah, break them. Alright, you've broken them. Get out of the way. God, my eardrums are broken. Not that we're getting very many kills, but we are at least breaking them. Yeah, it seems we're beating them back. Don't ask me how, because these guys look extremely strong for a mob. Halt. Do not give chase. Reform your ranks. Because they're going to keep coming back. Policeman! God, I love a good musket volley. If only they could hit the broadside of a barn. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting closer now. We have, I think... Reform. This unit is getting the most beat out of it. Thankfully, we're holding this little hill effectively. Tell you what, though, they keep on coming. And we're getting real thin on troops there. They're broken. They are just throwing men to the cause. I think that's it, though. Their morale can't hold long enough. And our general's getting in there. Alright, we've shattered them. Have the general slaughtered. Perfect. We have actually beaten them back. I did not expect that. With that, the rebels are on the run. That should subdue our worrisome. Okay, we did research some good stuff, but that should subdue the worrisome population. All right, let's take a look. Is there any trade? All right, that one is actually good. And our second fleet, led by Victor, has arrived. Let's just make for port at Brest before we go any further. Alright, so with this army, I do feel rather confident in taking them down. Before we begin with that, though, let's go over here. We're going to try and deal with that force. Oh, man. They've already rebelled. Ooh, okay, wait. Fine. Ooh. Never mind, we're not gonna stop taxing them, that's for sure. Jesus. Merge our poor boys here. And we will deal with the Arawakan rebels. I would rather have eyesight on the Huron. See what they're going to do with our territories. $87 in the bank. These mercenaries are costing us a pretty penny. Surrender refused. Let's draw them out. They won't be able to recruit. They won't be able to do anything, so... We're going to actually need to cancel that 6 rate if we want to keep making money. So let's go ahead and do that. The rebels have been beaten over here, so I feel good about that. And maybe getting an Indiaman. Square formation's good. That's fine. Unless we want to get social contract. Actually go for social contract. What are you good at? Industrial and enlightenment. Not military. So go ahead and head down there, because he should do better in Lyon. Yeah, he should do better in Lyon. We're going to continue the siege of Amsterdam. And I think... Let's see... I'd rather not give anybody that's going to have a strong claimant to becoming an adversary in Europe land. 13 colonies will forever be a thorn in the side, though, unless they can break their protectorate of Great Britain. I wonder if the Huron are willing to take any more land from us. We could try to trade with Spain, now that I think about it. We can give you Acadia for Flanders. We'll throw in Newfoundland as well. Yeah. Ooh, absolutely gorgeous that that worked. Gained us a piece of land that we actually needed. And we've given them a bit of a throwaway area. That did not help our economy.
Que voulez-vous de moi?
Flanders... Flanders has nothing to trade, so yeah, a military port is fine. We are not actually trading anything here. Oh, my bad. We were trading, we were making a bit of cash there. Alright, so those islands have been tossed to the side. We do have a fleet here doing nothing. We are about to establish trade, though. Oi, they're already not happy here. Ooh. Our treasury guy is doing the best he can, Jesus. He is doing everything he can. Okay. You guys are fairly happy here, so we're gonna crank that up just for one turn. Ooh, why did that go down? Okay. Interesting. So, cranking taxes up does nothing for us. We're going to have to be frugal. That will cover us. Then we'll be able to take Amsterdam. I think they'll assault us. Flanders is ours. We can't really afford a drawn-out siege, honestly. Oh, that didn't help. Oh, and that didn't help either. They bypassed us. Is that going to give them a garrison? Yes, indeed. We are bankrupt. Oh, come on. Oof. Ooh. We are in a pickle. Really wanted to use... Alright, we don't need the cannon. Well, this money is not going to get us anywhere. We're in a pickle indeed. Town watch is the main issue. France is not happy. Oh, because we're bankrupt. We're still bankrupt, but leading to quite the struggle. Town watch went down. Our army is proving to be the most expensive right now. But even with us being in the negative, okay. Oh, come on. Why would you set up trade for the one that they're here? Put us in another port. This one's fine. What is wrong with this one? Jesus. The last thing, the Barbary pirates have 2 5th rates and a galleon, a sloop. The galleon sloop are no problems, but I don't want to have to deal with them, but we might have to. Yes, we might have to indeed. Let's see what happens. Like sex array, the Rensingers disbanded, bringing the inevitable. Are you sure you wish to end the turn? I forget, what does bankruptcy do? Does it just get worse as time? Yeah, let's find out. I've not had bankruptcy in a long time, so this will be fun and entertaining, I'm sure, for everybody. Sorry, everybody. The lovely wife has texted me, and priorities are priorities. I am actually wanting to, speaking of priorities, oh wow, they're building a port. Damn. Okay, so we're still not making money. I think we can auto-resolve this. Ooh, I lied. We're gonna siege them out. You're gonna go to Brazil. Alright, you've made it. Alright, blockade runner, commanding frigates, and when attacking. +1 to command when commanding frigates, defense, morale, and just in battle in general. Alright, so they're both pretty good. You're a 5th rate though, so honestly, I mean, we're not making cash, but it's not exactly like we're losing cash either. And the longer we keep them down, the easier that battle will be. So apparently we can handle bankruptcy. Is it doing anything? I'm so confused. Is it actually? It is handling. Okay, so it is a stat buildup that is getting worse as we go. We might be suffering a revolution, everybody. At least Flanders is just over the moon. Flanders is happy with us. Yeah, we definitely need to secure this. We are suffering attrition too, though. I think we might actually... Alright, I guess we need to stop dilly-dallying. We need to engage the enemy. We can't hold them off any longer if we're also suffering attrition. We're gonna have to win this with skill and wit. Alright, welcome everybody to the field. The field of gambles and risks, as if things don't work out here, we're pretty rough. I want to make sure our boys are putting as much fire as we can, and we'll use this far right line. Doesn't look like they're pressuring us here, so try and exploit their flank. Our demi cannons will do what they can. Not saying it will be much. They do have some defenses scattered throughout their town. You men better be worth your money. You're the reason our country's gone into debt, so you really better be worth the money here. Let's go ahead and get our cav as far as we can. Seem to be grouping up over here. If we can draw them out. Alright, there's the rest of their force. Alright, they're coming into range. Yeah, let them have it. And hopefully they keep moving to engage our men here. Our skirmishers are going to be the hard hitters. They're about to enter our range of our mercenaries. Beautiful. Box them in where we can. Our right flank is holding strong. Hitting them where we can. It's going to be too dangerous to get our cav there. Kind of forming into a box. We can continue this, continue corralling them. They are still in range. We do want to be careful. Our cannons are going to need to hold fire. Maybe not. Their armed citizenry are about here. Alright, lads. Very good. Very nice. Alright, we are starting to hit them over here as well, as the enemy has somewhat been corralled. Get our cav in a position where they might be able to pick off any stragglers. You men are loyal to France. You are the national troops. Don't take too many casualties. Let the mercenaries do their job. Go ahead and pull back while we can. Looks like they're going in for a charge, potentially. Alright. We are going to break that unit relatively easily. They're being shot in from the side. Ooh. Hold fire. Oh my god, yeah. Wow, you really do not listen. Jesus. Fucking hell. Alright, just stay there. Alright. Start to close the gap. Alright, they're forming up so they will not be able to... Yep. Oh, that's a lovely charge. Followed by the gendarmes. Beautiful. Alright, let's pull out. Alright, lost a couple horses. That's fine. Continue closing the gap. Let's get our cav here. They're shattered. They're gonna reform. They're throwing their citizens to the chopping block. I love the white gloves the mercenaries are carrying. That is a unique. It's a unique feature. The white gloves that they have, or gray. That's pretty cool. It distinguishes them just a little bit. Campaign in French de la Mines. Proving their money's worth, really. Go ahead and move. Actually, right there. You guys can move closer. They're shattered, so we're fine. Reform. We've secured their defensive positions. It's now just a matter of time if we can break them or not. Ooh, they did flank us here, actually, and making a sizable dent on our force here. Let's get our men to charge this line. They've lost quite a bit. Continue pressuring. You go deal with them. guys can hide in that forest for all I care. Alright, we've broken them. Good. Their general is still somewhere amongst this rabble. Ooh. This close of range, we are taking some brutal casualties. But we are returning the favor. Especially when it comes to our skirmishers. We are just destroying them, considering they can't get a volley off. Well, it looks like that unit's trying to make a run for it. How dare they leave their comrades? Give chase. Uh-oh. Thank God they're in column formation, and oh, good God. Oh, sweet Jesus. There goes a whole division of men under the hooves of horses. And the rest of their garrison following suit likewise. That is the end of the garrison, I think. And victory for us, and hopefully taking us out of our financial crisis. With that, Amsterdam falls to us. Who got the most kills? Ah, the French de l'Armine. I'm gonna butcher that every time. I do apologize. Anybody that has any connection to France, I am so sorry. And with that, the United Provinces are gone. And that secures us a lot of stuff. Our economy is still in the garbage. Good God, I do apologize. That is horrendously loud. How about I just do that? How about I merge that way? I don't know why it does it like that. Disband our mercenaries. Let's see. Resistance to foreign occupation. As much as I would love to have a school here, that's a no-no for now. Everything here needs to be repaired with time. But we have... I would love to keep 266. The Barbary pirates destroying this port down here was not good for us. We have a expensive fleet too. We are going to siege them out. I can't believe I was dumb and didn't ask for income from Spain. Hanover, I doubt will be willing to trade. Can we sell some tech? Their demands, they'll give us square formation, canister shot. I'd rather not any of that. I'd rather just some money. Money over 5 turns. Why did it take away that? 1,000 for 5 turns. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, so whatever. Can we do 5? What do you get? No, why would they accept that? Whatever. Alright, what about Spain? You guys willing to come to the table any? They don't seem to care too much for tech. Ooh, they did accept that. Okay. Town Watch is the biggest issue, and then it comes next to army upkeep. If we exempt them from tax, it doesn't do much because our taxes are already as low as they can get. In fact, with that, let's crank our taxes back up. 4,200 to 3,400. Yeah, yours is just bankruptcy. Oof. We are decimating our regional wealth right now. That's not good. Let's get rid of everything but you. 23. Definitely want to keep them. The fleets are expensive. Alright, we're not going to be waging any more sieges, hopefully. Across the board, I love it that we are suffering economic pains from the very get-go. You know what? The southern border will be held by Claudivitus alone. Hey, we do have 2 allies right here. You guys might as well march south. You make your way to Paris. That puts us at 1,200. Fingers crossed, resistance to foreign occupation goes down. Because we don't even have enough cash really to grab that, because that's going to help with repression. And that'll help with happiness as well. Over here in Paris, yeah, we're bankrupt still. Some of it has to do with the fact that they raided down here and they destroyed any chances. Let's actually get rid of Fort Burgess can fall for all I care. We need to sort our economy out. You know what? You're 66. You're on your way out, buddy. 396. We have a lot of small ships. And there is a drastic difference in men. For the brigs, not too many actually, but sloops are not exactly the most beneficial thing either. Alright, let's just see if we can hold what we can hold. Paris suffering from that is not good. We've drastically decreased our expenditures. But Town Watch is a trouble. A real serious trouble right now. Government type. You guys are happy as a can over here, Jesus. Orleans. keep moving on the military. Is there any of these actually reduce cost? Ooh, that does. Why not? We're destroying that, so 1703 will be remembered the year of bankruptcy, but the year the Netherlands fell. So, which one will go down further in history? I do not know. I don't expect to have a revolution in France. Alright, so they've come out to face us. And I do think, everybody, this is where I'm going to call today's episode. They are going to try and break from Dutch Guyana, but the Dutch are no more as a sovereign power. And that will go down in the year 1703. We have quite a big crisis on our hands as the economy is in tatters, thanks to some drastic territorial changes, I think. That might have impacted us a sizable bit. But we're definitely not in the deep shit to where we can't bounce back. It's just a reforming. Now, I don't want to reform with a revolution, but it might be taken out of our hands. Without further ado, if you enjoyed today's episode and today's battles, like and subscribe as always. But I've been your host Salty, my co-host Winston, and we will catch you all in the next one. Till then, peace out.